Oh
my gosh,
there's our little bunny in the
Funny.
backyard. It's so enchanting here. I love it.
Yeah.
I love our home. All right, well,
Shirley's enchanting too.
I know, and
Ooh,
everything
thank
she
you.
brought today is too. And when I see beautiful flower like these, I think of Mother's Day, of course. And just in time, we partnered with Retail Me Not, and we're giving away 10 $1,000 cash cards to 10 lucky moms. And all you have to do is upload a video of your kids telling us why you are the best mommy in the world.
That's right, and all entries must be under 30 seconds in length, and the 10 winning videos will be announced on our Home and Family Facebook page on Friday, May 6th. So for all your Mother's Day savings, be sure to download the Retail Me Not mobile app. Thousands of online and in-store coupons are waiting there for you. All right, filling us in on one of the most popular flowering plants in the world, Shirley Bovshow talking about the Gerbera Daisies. Which one is it?
I always thought it was a Gerber Daisy up until today. I didn't know.
No, that's good. Gerbera, Gerbera.
Okay.
And actually, people in the garden industry, we all say it differently, but we all know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
We're talking about the 5th most popular cut flower in the world. And you can see why. Look at how beautiful and colorful and bold. It's like a party. It's a happy face.
It is a happy flower, and the colors are so vibrant. Well, how many varieties of these are there?
Well, there's 3 different types that I wanted to present to you guys today so that you can understand, am I getting the right Gerbera for my yard? Okay, first of all, I have some indoor and I have outdoor ones, and they are different. Right here, this beautiful little petite one is an indoor Gerbera. What makes this different from the medium and the large, which are for the outside, these are going to stay small. And they're only going to bloom for a short time.
How short is short?
Okay, short meaning about maybe 2 months.
Okay.
But a really interesting thing about them, guys, is that these will probably give you about 15 max flowers throughout that season, which is good for an indoor plant, right? Because it has a very small root system. This is, and I'm going to show you, can't wait to show you the big root system, but this is a small root system. So it's just going to give you that much, and then you can change it out. I have it in a pretty little vase. Yeah, it's cute. But that is a beautiful little plant, and it also has the distinction, guys, I'm really happy to announce this, that NASA made an extensive study about plants that clean the air. And this Gerbera Daisy is the #1 flowering plant that cleans benzene, a toxic chemical, out of the air, and it emits oxygen, and it just does an incredible job to filter the air.
Yeah, he is.
It's a worker.
He is a worker
bee.
flower.
Yes.
Now we go to our outdoor Gerbera.
Yes. Now, what I need to say about outdoor is if any of you have had failure with Gerbera Daisies in the past, it's for a reason. Gerbera Daisies by nature, they attracted pests and they had diseases, but there's been a lot of innovations, and there's breeders all over the world, but especially one in Holland that has created this one, the main one. This one is an absolutely, Garvinea is a disease-resistant plant, and it also has a distinction that you could plant it in the garden, in the ground, or you could keep it as a beautiful potted plant.
Inside?
No, outdoors.
On the patio.
This is for outdoors.
Okay.
The thing that these don't want a lot of sun. They don't want direct sun. So you keep it in a patio or maybe in a little dappled shade. Now, in all places of the country, you can have this in your garden, except for where you get really, really cold. You want to make sure that, you get another new one next year, or you bring it indoors. But us and people in Florida, Texas, we can plant this in the ground and it'll come back again next year.
How do we know which one, when we're going to buy the flowers, which one are indoors and which one are outdoors?
Well,
do they say it?
Yes. I always look for a tag. You'll usually find a floral. This one says patio, and it's exactly what I want to tell you. This is the 3rd type. This is the Patio Gerbera. And the Patio Gerbera, as you can see.
What it says.
Yeah, it's patio. And what's really awesome about this, you can see the sturdy stems.
It is sturdy, yeah.
Christina, this is what you want in your patio under shade like this, where you can cut these and put them in your arrangements. So if you want to have a Gerbera Daisy that you can use for cut flowers, this is it. And so this you put in a pot. I have beautiful examples here in the front. Different colors. Look at the different bicolor Patio Gerberas daisies.
When you cut them, are they done? Or are they going to come back?
No, and you know why? Look at this root system. it has different what they call crowns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It just keeps growing and spreading and multiplying, and each of this is responsible for 5 to 10 flowers. So can you imagine?
Yeah.
So this one you can have 100 flowers in one season, and we're talking from spring till frost. This one in your patio, it will have at least 4 flowers at any given time. So these are strong.
How do you take care of them, water them? Do we need to feed them plant food?
Okay. It does want you to be nice to them in the sense that in a perfect world, you want to feed them a fertilizer for flowering plants once a week. But if you can't do that, at least once a month. And that is enough to keep it pumping out flowers. And the other thing is, you want to make sure you water it from underneath into the soil. You don't want to ever wet your...
Why not?
Yeah, because then you can get funguses and stuff. And though this is resistant to disease, you don't want to mess with it. So I would water it here and make sure that it just stays a little bit moist. Not super soaked, never dry.
Okay, never dry.